Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Elite47. You are part of the squad, and you are awesome if no one told you today. You need to be told every day. Doesn't matter why. You. Awesome. What up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Ghost Girl's here. What up, Ghost Girl? She's sweeping up. I'm going to read this exactly, actually. Sweeping the chat up. Sweeping the chat like, sup, bitches? Damn, I almost fucked that up. What up, Ghost Girl? How are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Man, it's been a weird one. It's been a long day. I was driving all over the place, my job, but it is what it is. Had to try to get laundry done. Finally got my money. Had to meet up for trades with somebody because I scheduled that like 2 weeks ago. I'm good, just waiting to get back to work, bored as shit. I understand that. The only real cool thing besides talking to somebody I'm talking to that I enjoy talking to, I got some pins today. These are what Target overcharged me for. So we actually got 4 of these and 2 of each. We're actually going to trade an Eternus one for a Pikachu one, and so we're going to have 3 different ones we're going to open up on stream for Doom's birthday on Sunday. Yeah, these are dope. Like, look at the artwork on the side even, like, Eevee on the side, Eternus on the side, and then there's a Pikachu one as well. Like I said, we're going to trade, actually, this one specifically for a Pikachu one. Toaster, Toaster, he's a great guy, and he's willing to help out. We're going to trade, so he got an extra Pikachu one, so it works out, actually. Almino Go Plus is here. What up, brother? How are you today? I tried messaging you today. I don't know if you got my message or not. But we are trying to hatch an egg. I think this is the happening, if I'm not mistaken. We're also gonna change up our strategy a little bit. Still recovering from the flu, like the song style, man. I hope you get better soon. I was actually thinking about this earlier. So, yeah, we're training certain Pokemon, like we're going to be training Jirachi. I think we need to remove one of these as well, as of now, because we have the egg. Well, no, it'll take up the egg spot. We're really going to play with 5 Pokemon the whole time. And I just realized I don't have it up on the screen. My apologies. We're going to play with 5 Pokemon the entire time. So right now, that's our party. I was speaking like you guys were watching it. My apologies. We got Rengoku, our shiny Monfernape, Piplup, Luxio, Sarabia, Grottle, Jirachi, and that egg that's about to hatch. That is a Happening. We are not going to put the Happening on the team, but we kind of need to start evolving or getting dex entries. And Ghost Girl can take care of you. Hey, that's out of my realm of expertise. I'm going to leave it to her. She can take care of you. I think we're going to, as soon as we hatch this egg, the 6th slot will now be a 100% training spot where we're just trying to level up and evolve Pokemon to get our dex entry. So, where'd you pick up that egg? This egg was picked up from the guy right outside, or right before the exit of Heartthrow. This is Heartthrow, I think. Hold on. I'm not quite sure. Is it Heartthrow? Yeah, Heartthrow City. So, actually, this guy... I'll run over to him real quick. Why not? This guy right here. Just talk to him, he gives you an egg. Alright, so we haven't talked to anybody in the city. We just literally ran through here, if I remember correctly. I think we did the most basic of basics and got the fuck out. Or saved. Curiosity contest call. No, thank you. This is Alright, we're gonna check out all the buildings real quick. Just you gotta see if there's anything. Especially with the new game, you never know if they added stuff, like stickers and stuff. We're no idea what the egg is, right? If it's like the old game, it's a Happening. Here, it should be a Happening, but it could be different. You never know. If I may say so, and I will be popping some Pokemon and say we do that. because giving the Poffins is way expressing love. For example, if I were to give a sweet Poffin, the Pokemon eating it would become more cute. For example, a spicy Poffin will add to the coolness of a Pokemon. In such ways, I say that Poffins have nothing but goodness for Pokemon. Therefore, I declare this Poffin case to be a gift from me to you! Oh, Poffin case. Okay. And I just realized the music's probably still bumping. You guys gotta help me out here. And we're gonna turn the game audio on. You guys are killing me. You gotta help me out here. I'm surprised you guys could hear me. Wasn't it blaring or what? Yeah, it definitely needs to be check everything, every desk, every corner, just talk to everybody. Yeah, it's technically a new game. Sorry, dude, too tired to function tonight. It's okay. I appreciate you for showing up and being here. That's what I remember from these games. Yeah, just a notch. Yeah. Is this better, I assume, at this point? It's okay, Autumn. Thank you for being here, though. I will repeat that. You are awesome. I think this is the building where the Bueno. No, this is not what I thought it was. There's something for you to put on the whole piece. Shell Bell. Oh, hell yeah. I'm so happy we came up here. Oh, that's awesome. It's not, like, gonna be... It's world-changing, but at the same time, it's not. No, oh, Hydrate. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Sorry. I didn't see that. My apologies. You were right. I did not hydrate. I think Rengoku needs the Shell Bell. I think it's the best bet. Perfect. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a huge miss on my part. Damn. And we were doing the Nuzlocke. We didn't even come in here. That means we missed a free item if we came in here. If that was like that on the Nuzlocke. It's the gym. I can't fight this gym yet. Complex? Holy crap. Yeah, this is not like story content. I know it's just nonsense, so we're just gonna skip through it. I'll just point out some highlights. Lots of fun. Come on. I go to itch my foot thinking I hit the door. No, stops right at it. Nah. Damn, this is not where I thought it was. Damn, is this entire building your family? God damn. If it is, and I just realized that, holy shit. That's a big ass family. That is, all these kids down here are their grandchildren? Oh, geez. Damn, that is a lot. Yeah, I'm guessing that's exactly what that is. Holy crap, that's a lot of kids. Damn. This is baby. Who is this? I don't. It is baby. Oh. She's the system administrator. She's the one that runs the Pokemon storage in this region. This is Poppin' House. He's wearing egg possums? Yes, he is. With berries. Alright, we don't need that right now. We're not going to use that right now. Let's see if we can get some great or ultra ball. I think great. Yeah, because we haven't seen great yet. No. But we can get more net balls, which are useful. Probably need to beat the next chat. Oh god, damn, they have a church? I just realized that. I don't think I ever realized there was an actual church in Pokemon, technically. Damn. The heathens. Okay. I guess do a contest? Ah, I really don't want to do this. I hate these. But I heard they were changed, so... Oh, my hero! Oh, hi, Stefan. Oh, that's our fucking mom? Wait, no, really, Joanna is your mom? So you might be a super contest show star? Oh, I didn't know about that. I've never spoken to Stefan about super contest shows. I'm surprised you two know each other, though. Oh, yes, that's right. I need to thank you for earlier. Please take this sticker. You obtained one ethereal sticker C? Place the sticker on your ball. Yeah. It will lend it. Nah, whatever. We'll show judge. Come, folks. All kinds of fun. To ensure yourself, we also offer practice sessions. Hey, Joanna, I'll see you. What religion do they practice in Pokemon? I don't fucking know. That's why I was surprised that there's an actual church. Tell me that wasn't a church. Did we not just walk into a church and then walk out? Am I wrong? I got bored, so I came out of Hearthrone for a little vacation. I'm just as surprised to see you here, my dear. But you are serious about entering Super Contest? Not dressed that way. It's your Pokemon's time to shine, so you shouldn't be dressed your usual way. Put this on for a little glamour. You obtained a tuxedo. I'm sure it'll look good on you after I choose it. After all, I chose it. Go enjoy the Super Contest shows, honey. That looked like a church. Yeah, it fucking looked like a church. As soon as you walk in, it had like a stained glass, but it wasn't a stained glass. It was a mural, but still, it looked like a goddamn church. Shows will give you a different look at that many charms of Pokemon. Should be an eye-opening experience for you. Bye now. Alright. We're gonna do it with our starter. Where's this stupid... Here we go. Height points? No! I want to know what type of move it is. Whether it's cool... Sharp... Whatever. I hate you. Ugh, I hate these goddamn shirts. This thing. Alright, Super Contest, Poffin. One for Poffin. Yeah, cool. We are doing no practice. We are going straight into this. I just want to do one and I'm out. We will show one of these stupid contests. Chat, what are we doing? Coolness, beauty, cuteness, cleverness, or toughness? Chat, which one are we doing? Bear in mind, all the activities will be the exact same. It's just what moves do what kind of an attack. So Autumn says coolness. I think she said that because it's after her. She's like, you know, I'm pretty cool, so let's go with coolness. We're just going to do normal. We're just going to start off nice and easy. And we're doing our starter. So they show it by hype points. Hype gained will increase by 2 if move is positive. Move by 3, by 2, by 3. Okay. Good luck. Every day. Oh, wow. I thought I had to select it to change it. I didn't know that's what I was actually selecting. The fuck am I wearing? I look stupid. Especially, my lower body looks stupid. I look dumb as shit. We need some trails in the chat. You see how dumb I look? Oh, shit. Am I supposed to do something there? I'm like, what am I pressing? There's no buttons here. Or there's no indication of what button to press. Alright, so we're just playing. Okay, so what's up? Excuse me. Okay. Is that really it? I guess it's better than how it was back in the day doing it on the touchpad. I hated that so much. Was I supposed to move? Was that just practice? Huh. Well, I definitely don't want to do that with friends. Ooh, I like this Lux right here. That is a clean photo. I like that. Alright, so what's this one? Why? Is it practice? No. Okay, so I just suck so bad I got knocked out first. It's kind of sad. But I got a lot of brilliance. What was I doing wrong? We'll find out. Let's do it again. Let's go right back into it. Thanks, Destroy. I don't want to go platinum style. We're gonna go contest style, even though you look really stupid from the lower body. Like, I hate Capri shit like that. Like, the knee-high socks don't help. Same people. Ooh, way too early. Just time this well. When should I use my contest? Did I do? I don't know. I don't know how to judge that. Did I do good? Did I do good? I did good. How do I get rank on my visual? Alright, so now if we go look at him, he should have a badge. Or a ribbon. No ribbon. Oh. How come it's not letting me, like, fully participate? No information, you useless. I'm done with you. You're dead to me. How dare she? I don't know how to do that. Whee! Oh, yeah. Barry. Someone tell Ace to leave. I don't want to deal with Ace Ventura. Somebody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? This guy. It's one. That goes through. Let's kill him, please. Just sit in the open. Weird. I wonder why it would say that. Oh yeah, have you seen that before? No problem. We got you, buddy. Alright. Show me something wicked. Okay. Like death? Is death wicked enough for you? I'm curious. Is death what you're talking about? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to show me? Oh, it didn't even kill you. I want to say bag rattle for not killing him. You're dropping a stealth round. You're throwing here, homie. You're throwing. See this? Bad NPC. Ponyta? Even with the stealth rock, I will do the swap. Doesn't really matter. Give me one. Probably should have done the other thing, but yeah. Just leave you. I know you got pack. It'll be fine. Should be. Should be. Yes, yeah, I should assume you were faster. Oh, I definitely didn't think that was going to be the case. I don't know why. We're just going to swap before you get killed. Rengoku. I love Rengoku's name. Honestly. That was a good choice. Unlike milk on a summer's day, that would be a bad choice according to Ron Burgundy. And I would tend to agree. I aim for a cool drink and not one that's gonna make me feel all nasty after I have it. I only feel nasty drinking milk on like a hot day. Like if I'm having it with my meal, different, but just casually. Hey man, let's go to the gas station and grab some milk. No. Like if I actually like went to the gas station and grabbed like some, I don't know, Hostess donuts, like the little donut holes, I'd grab some milk with that. You know what I mean? But like I'm not going out of my way to. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have read that. I'm not going out of my way for that at all. That's it. I'm going to challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around. Cool. We didn't really have to listen to Barry's dumbass. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be the next time we meet. I doubt that. Yeah, I might as well get the, Yeah, I don't have to say yet. You just made me have some bad school lunch flashbacks on only getting milk and being lactose intolerant. Ooh, that would suck. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I actually, when I was a kid, I didn't mind getting the milk for lunch. I remember when they went from cartons to bags. Are they still doing like the bags of milk? Where they give the kids bags of milk? Like that. That was the weirdest thing. That transition. Oh, I was there for that. I was there for that transition. It was weird. There were bags? Yeah. So it's like a little, I don't have anything small enough. Roughly about this big. I know it doesn't really give it context. It was about this big, not very thick, but it was milk. They filled out with milk somehow, I don't know how, and they would still give you like the punchy straw, like it was a Capri Sun, essentially. So you had milk in a bag. It was interesting. Actually, we should do this real quick. Like a Capri Sun pouch, yeah, pretty much, except it wasn't like stand-upable or anything like that. Stand-upable. You couldn't stand it up. Yeah, you said it as I was typing it. Yep. Exactly like a Capri Sun, essentially. But it was just a square bag. It could not stand up on its own. It would lay flat. It was very interesting, actually. I remember that transition. I just remember being like, what the hell? We're going to hatch this egg real quick just to get it out of our party. We actually might keep it with us just to level. Not quite sure yet. But how's everyone's day? You guys doing alright? Everything going good for you? Anything interesting happen? I got my tins from Target. Tomorrow I get to cuss them out and tell them to give me my money back. That'll be fun. Full nerd over here. We'll switch it up the other way. So this way over here, there's a like a little area where you can go up and down. But I just realized I don't think we fought anyone over here. I think we skipped it. I think we skipped most people over here. berries you can do too, but we're about to get fly, I think. There's that, all that. I think we skipped everyone over here. Ooh, she got combo. Rengoku! 1,136 checks later. Thank you, Rengoku. That doesn't have a use right now. Yeah, how would I switch? Which is dumb. You're telling me I should have sent out my print flop? Probably could have waited. Maybe we would have on the last one. Aroma lady, I have a rainbow card of you. It's gonna take me a long time to get used to not using the D-pad for that stuff, or pressing Y for that to bring up my menu, or the quick menu. I cannot speak right now. The quick menu to bring up my bike and all that used to be just the D-pad. And that kind of they've changed it in this one, and it kind of is messing with me a little bit. I always seem to forget how to bring it up. Two bolts there. That's fine. We're gonna do Pepsi. That's pineapples. I don't know what I'm doing there. What a full-blown retard that's what I'm doing. Just try to buy mulch. I get free berry too, I think. Free berry, Raz, already have it. Thanks, come again. Still only buy one at a time. No, these are berries now. There is no more mulch. Oh! Damn, they did replace the mulch. That's kind of sucks. Better berries that way. Oh shit. Really? That's to get spiritual. Hello from VR World. Mr. Sagi Ramen, what up, my man? You're in VR right now? How's your day, Mr. Sakuran? You doing good? Anything new going on for you? Got so many Pokemon packs. It's crazy. Kind of crazy, guys. Guys, it's crazy. I'm gonna turn off my heater. I was starting to get really hot really quick. Alright, what was... Doesn't seem close to catching. Okay. Why you gotta be difficult? Why you got to be difficult? What up? Watching my new Quest 2? Doing well. Glad to hear that, man. Screw it, we're committed. Probably should talk to her. Probably regret it later. Zubat's about to get rocked. Bodied, if you will. Torn apart. Lit up. Destroyed. Ass pounded. Ass pounded. Pretend he was in prison. Oh, okay. That's the sound of... Oh, okay. It's because I was in a contest? We'll take it. Wild Ghastly. Take that again. Can't do nothing but help us on. What level are you? Am I gonna kill you? Question. I think you survived? The answer to that question is no. You do not survive. Oh, Lordy, Lord. A jar of honey. That's not a Ghastly. Ghastly changed a lot, guys. I'm super confused. Probably the rare spawn there or something. This HM slave. Autumn, raw. I'm lactose too. It sucks. I can't imagine that. I feel your guys' pain. But I can't personally imagine that. I like too much milk and cheese and yogurt. I like all that stuff. How's Brilliant Diamond treating you? I see you have a shiny starter. Well, Mr. Sagirama, let me sum this up for you. Let me get comfortable. Give me a quick second. Let me get Indian style in my chair. Let me do my adult thing, and let me explain. So, to sum up my experience of BDSP, we're gonna leave everyone alone if we can. Twins are gonna get us. There's no way out of the twins. Yeah, we'll rock with that team. This is technically day 12 of me playing. So since the day has come out, this is the 12th available day I've been able to play. Chat decided that I should shiny hunt a starter, and they chose Chimp. All right with me. I've never gotten a shiny before in a main series game besides Sword and Shield, which I don't count. And the reason I don't count Sword and Shield is because I don't count Sword and Shield because of people to be set it down until they got a day where they had a shiny or they could do a number of other exploits. They could also do Dynamax. So I did not count that. This is my first ever main series shiny. It was on the 9th day. 1,136 checks. And I finally got it. And my reaction was probably priceless. Wow. Other than that, this is the 3rd day of me actually being able to play. So far, it's good. There are a couple of little things, but nothing that I'm going to say it's making the game unbearable for myself. Could be worse. I've heard nothing but good things about it, though, really. It's pretty much a faithful adaptation, as far as I can tell. Max accuracy. Alright, we're gonna try to hit my bike path. So, perfect. This is where we're gonna get our... Someone clipped the reaction? Absolutely they did. What's up, Gator? Probably should have saved before I did that. Cowgirl Shelly. Yeehaw. Let me tie you up. Damn. Throwing out God at me. Okay. Throwing out the goof. Yep, Gator was one that actually clipped it. Gator, do you mind helping me out and throwing up the clip of the shiny reaction in the chat for me? I think you should be able to do it. And back to back with these. Thank you so much, Peter. Oh, I tried to kill him with the weakest move. Just kill him with the strongest move. Try to play it off like I was smooth. But yeah, it was on my 9th day. About an hour and 15 minutes into that day's stream. 1,136 check. Shiny. It blew my mind. Because I honestly, genuinely did not think it was coming. We were talking about food preparation. And just like cooking food in general. Are you not able to do it? So like it wasn't something that... It wasn't expected anymore. Like, I just didn't think it was ever going to happen. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's in the chat, just not on the screen. Oh. I think I have links disabled. So I'll have to post it here. Share. Copy link. I gotcha. There we go. God, she has a full squad of Bidoof. It's Bidoofarama over here. I just realized that. Just kill all the Bidoof. Oh, I thought you meant the Twitch clip. Either clip works. I just went to the YouTube one because I know that's like permanent. The Twitch clips are nothing on Twitch is permanent. Twitch has like a 90-day life shelf on those videos, which actually is kind of weird because I was going through some videos and some of my older videos are still around, but anything I do recently is gone within like a week or two. Like it kind of like messes with me a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. That could actually help. So us putting in that stone made this tower pop out of the ground. This tower wasn't there. I saw some of the old stuff. Yeah, some of the old stuff. It's kind of weird. Really? It's faster than battle? Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Huh. Didn't expect that. Interesting. I want to say you're throwing. You're not throwing. Killing the smalls. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Hey. Okay, we'll take that. We need you. We need you to come along to the team here, Gaston. So what we're gonna do is hit you with the weakest move we have. Don't put me to sleep! What the fuck? Bad gaslighting. I'm trying to capture it, not... Oh. I'm trying to capture it, not kill it. If I bite it, it's dead. Ooh, my neck. I'm awake. And we need our dex entry, man. Always go for the dex entry. So I'm always trying to use a weak attack, do a little bit of damage. It always helps. All that stuff helps. No nickname. Send the box. Easy dexes. Yeah, put in the work. Razzes. I haven't even tried to complete my decks. I'm sorry. I try to multitask it. I think I have a few of those all over the place now. I'll have to continue with the razzes. this out of you. I've completed one dex, and that was Sword and Shield. No, actually, no, I did that back. I did my old school. I think I got my diamond dex, and I for sure got oh my god, what was the other one? Oh, gold and silver. The original gold and silver. Almino Go Plus says, quick question, my man. I'm running low on funds and let's go EV. Oh, I'll do it. Continue to make money and play to purchase balls to continue, so on and so forth. How to do it? Your best bet's probably beating the Elite Four with an amulet coin on whatever your elite Pokemon is, and taking the hit on any kind of boost item that you might have. Amulet coin doubles your money from whatever fight that it fights in. So it doesn't matter if it only fights 1 or 6 fights. If you have it in there, you'll get a increase your money. So that definitely is a way you can do that. I have not found a good money farming route in Pokemon Go, but I didn't play Pokemon Go, I didn't play Let's Go that often compared to everything else. I remember literally just trying to get to the Safari Zone area just so I could transfer all my Pokemon from my Go account to Let's Go. Where do I find that coin? I don't know, sir. You're going to have to look that up to tell you the truth. I'm just giving you the best strategy I can think of off the top of my head. Again, Let's Go came out quite a long time ago, my friend. Amulet coin is what you're looking for. Make sure you're looking up for that generation. Google has the best answers. Yes, but there's no need to be a smartass about it. And I'm not saying that you are. Just saying. He asked a question. If I happen to know it off the top of my head, I would have been more than happy to give him that information. But since I don't, that's why I phrased it like I did. You could even came in, Gator, and helped them out. You could have been like, hey, actually, here you go, man. Here it is. That's all good. I said I didn't think you did. I'm just saying we could all be better to each other. Just maybe think about it a little differently next time. Like, hey, I could have done this. I like picking the brain of the league. Exactly. Maybe you just wanted to hear my opinion on it. Maybe you just wanted to know what was going on. But like, Google does have the best answers. That is a fact. So I didn't mean it as a shame on you, Gator. It was not like that, my friend. It was a, hey, approach it a different way, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe it doesn't hurt to think about it outside the box. Maybe I have a different viewpoint than someone else. Maybe I've done this route. Maybe I've farmed something. What did I miss? What up, Lord? Nothing so far, really. We just got out of Heartthrown City. Why is Stefan wrong? Wow. Wow. Ow. I'm a little hurt by that. I agree with no worries. I didn't do you like that, buddy? Wow. Just came. Why is Stefan wrong? That hurts. That hurts a little bit. My soul's hurt a little bit. Wow. I'm not wrong that often. Jesus. The Pokemon history app. What was said? I need answers. Almino Go Plus was asking me for a money-making route or an easy way to make money in Pokemon Let's Go. I told him I don't know one off the top of my head, but if I had to give him one that could probably help him would be get the Amulet Coin, make sure the lead Pokemon has it, go through the Elite Four. If you have a solid team on Let's Go, which I'm assuming you would do, or you would have at that point, Elite Four shouldn't be that bad for you to farm for money. But again, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't played in like, what, 3-4 years, besides transferring Pokemon from Let's Go over to Go. Or I'm sorry, vice versa, Go to Let's Go. That's about my extent of playing Let's Go in the last like 3 years. So I can't answer that. Somewhere Pokemon grow at different rates. I might as well talk to you real quick. Dance, rest of the cafe. So it's all just a matter of you. I suggest looking up maybe a video, maybe I've said his name a few times in here, Omi No Go Plus. I recommend looking up Austin John Plays. He has very good Nintendo content. I recommend maybe looking up his Let's Go playthrough on YouTube, and I'm sure he has a money farming route. Every game I've ever seen him play, he has a video on how to farm easiest money. I think it's kind of crazy. Alright, daycare people already. We need... What do we... Oh, eggs we found in nursery. Leaving them there. Oh, we can get our Fiona. Let's do that. Let's do that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's get Fiona real quick. I looked on Google and it doesn't look like there's an amulet coin. Oh, really? There's no amulet coin in that room? Damn. Is there a luck incense? That's also another way to do it. I guess you could go really meta and do like a payday Persian and just go to town that way. Oh, what the hell? Hell, damn guy. Do you like register? I didn't even try to register. Oh, I guess I did. Why isn't it picking it up? Oh! God damn it, I'm stupid. I'm thinking I'm at a PC. God. I looked on Google, doesn't seem there's an amulet coin. Alright, so what's a good farming route for him though? Shiny Ditto and Fiona. Feed to get Fiona. Yes, yes. Come back for them later. No problem. I guess as soon as his head turns, means we got an egg. I think that's what I saw in an Awesome John video. Told you. Watch him for science. By glasses, I push him up right now, guys. Telling you for science. We got a cave here. What cave is this? Soul Sun Ruins. I don't remember what's in here. Unknowns? Gotta be right. This is the unknowns. Okay. I wasn't sure. F. Unknown F. My Pokemon Go-ness has prepared me for the letters. Just... Yep. F, 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 F. F. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Nice, Gator. It's a bad omen. Yeah, not good. Not a good way to start. Ow. she had like leaf seed or something. F for fail. Oh, I'm aware F is for fail. I was trying not to say it out loud. Thanks. Oh, crit con. Alright, where's my pen and pad? Let's make sure we're not duplicating the alphabet here. Let me write everything down. A, B, C, G, H, Z, question mark, exclamation point. We just got F. Let's mark that off our list. Might as well, right? No nickname. We don't want to give you a nickname. No need to be sorry, my friend. We don't take bad omens lightly here. We're good. Supposed to be teaming with unknown. Oh, you want to fight? We're in a cave, bro. I just sent a kid out of here. You want to fight him here? Alright. Oh god. Hey, look at that. I got a grotto. Hey, look at that. We got a surprise. Bring out the next one. Hey. About to die, Bronzo. Whoa, Bronzer survived that. Holy crap. If you remember, if you find a random shiny Graveler, would you name it, or would you use your Master Ball? Why would I use my Master Ball on that? Oh, explosion. No, I would just farm Geodudes. And get a couple Geodudes. And if I only got one, I would do a whole nother search for Geodude again. So I would never farm Graveler. Should use this so killed him. I saw a video where a chick came in with a fully prepared strategy to stop it. It's good for her. She got it. She put in some work for that. She really came in prepared with that whole thing. Ghost or Damn, right? To stop it, I don't remember what she did exactly. I just, as soon as you asked me, like, that's how it just kind of triggered for me. Ghost type or damn ability. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. Why? Is this Z? It's gotta be, right? Oh no. Yeah, I think it's Z. Oh, she healed. I was thinking. Yes, one is the next Pokemon. Since I fail. Miserably on the most simple of things. Try not to kill it. Okay, not like that little. You should try a little harder. It is Z. Okay, thank you very much, Gators. I wanted to say I was right, but like, I didn't know. How would I? Alright. Well, I guess I should be using a quick ball. I didn't even think about that. I just don't like its level. Because its level doesn't really matter. I guess it's catch. The catch percentage is on really what matters, which I don't know what that is off the top of my head. There is a website where I know you can do. You can find out what the multiplier is or how much the percentage would actually be on drawing. I need to find out what that is. So we got F and Z. Let me mark Z off our list. We are not in here to specifically farm unknowns, but we will catch them while we're here. For sure. Wow. This kid's just finding drugs all over the place. Big mushroom. Do you guys see that? He's dealing. Clearly. I don't know why my downloads are so slow. I can't answer that, my friend. My character's on drugs, apparently. He's a walking, talking PSA. Slow internet. Mind plate. And nugget. We didn't call you out when you laundered money. They'll call him out when he's doing drugs. Wait, actually, fuck, I want to read that. And I want to grab a drink. Fuck, can I read that? Friendship, all lives I don't know what that next word is, or the next two words. I'm not even gonna really try. I'm done. I tried real quick. It's horrible. It's so easy to get lost in here. Obviously. God, that was just one way. W. Oh, I forgot these little auto. I also wish I had a repeat though. It's a good omen. I like how you switched up on that. We caught in a regular Pokeball. All good. Man, I should use a quick ball again. I'm not thinking. I really should use a quick ball. Should always use one at the stop. If I intend on catching it. I didn't even move. Is this X? I didn't even move an inch. That's a crit. This is. I thought it was X too. Is it X or H? H is neutral? Well, now you're making me feel like I need to look it up. Aerial Ace? Yeah, well, I'm an Aerial Ace. Alright, I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys debate that real quick. Sorry, I'm messaging my brother as well. I gotta excuse me. Gotta message him real quick. But is it H or is it X? And I'm messaging someone else. Took it up. Unknown. H. It's unknown H. Let me just double check that. It's H. It's 100% H. It's nothing else it could be. Alright, that is off the list. We got 4 of the unknowns now. Again, not aiming for them right. No. Not aiming to collect them all right now. But as we're stuck in here and we're checking every room, we might as well, right? Catch what we can. Oh, free escape room. Thank you. Gator knows his unknowns. No, we're good. I'm smart. I don't know why, but I feel like I know it's the way out. I was just looking around. I just want to make sure I checked every room. I don't know why, but I envisioned like Billy Madison in that situation. I'm smart. See? I want to make sure I check every room. It's just a simple repel, but that's still something. Repel Pog! We're gonna have to create a repel emote! There's 2 homes here I need to get. Have I seen Naruto? Yes, I've seen Naruto. Lord, did I beat the campaign? No, I've only gone maybe like 6 hours into the game. Not too much. It took 9 days for us to get our shiny starter. So... I feel like it's overrated. It's really good though. I feel like your assessment of it being overrated is wrong. Shippuden is really good. The only thing that's really faulty with Naruto is there's really 2 things I would fault on Naruto. There's too much filler. There's too much backstory on like every character in my opinion. Is most of the backstory really good? Yeah. But sometimes there's just too much. And then like at the end, he wrote himself into a corner. It kind of felt like got out of it, but I don't know. It was good. It just wasn't as great as it could have been. If that makes sense, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Actually, let's go into the tower. We popped it up, but we didn't go in. Do you watch Boruto? I have not watched Boruto. I've watched like 10 episodes and just stopped. I hated Sasuke to start, really. And now Boruto is basically Sasuke. He's a genius. He doesn't make it that... Grotto's still knocked out. God damn it. Just realized that. Dude, that's a huge spoiler, man. Maybe people haven't watched that. Why are you... I haven't watched that, clearly. That's a huge spoiler. Why would you... Yeah. That's massively huge. You just, like, divulged, like, the main plot line of what just happened. Like, I don't watch it, but I am current and I know what's going on because I like that world. And I want to see what they do with it. Maybe they can make me interested in him eventually, but, like, dude, that's a huge spoiler, man. That's kind of, that's massive. That's kind of mean. Shallows? We'll just leave it. Ooh. It's like somebody not watching Death Note and Death Note being brand new. And they'd be like, hey, did you watch Light die? Light gets killed by himself at the end, technically. The Shikigami killed him. Oh. Gator. A little more tact, my friend. You gotta think of other people. I'll just knock you to death, I guess. Oh, hell no. I don't even have a revive right. Small brain stuff. Small brain. Small brain. My brain is so tiny. Oh, come on. Dude. Really? No. Just knock him out, please. Just kill me here. It was a really good fight. I saw his transformation. I heard about it. And what he did. And why it applied like it did. And I was like, okay, that makes sense, I guess. I thought the form looked pretty dope. I'm just more surprised that it happened like that, especially after like the Great Ninja War in Shippuden. Like, he definitely could have used that form a couple times. Excuse me, let's be real. I mean, definitely could have used that form a couple times. There we go. Just knock him out. Vegas, Arabia, you are a savior. Trying to respond and I just don't know what to say. We need to leave and go heal. Don't even care I didn't pick up the item. Don't even care. Get everything out of here. Some weak sauce. Deal with you. A lot closer than I thought. I don't know why I thought it was going to be further. It definitely is not. Gator, I don't want you to feel discouraged from talking, my friend. Just, you gotta think, man. Not everyone's up to date. Not everyone's watching. Like, that's a huge spoiler for some people. You could have even done spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I don't know why I flashed my hand. Ooh, we got an egg. Alright, who are we dropping off in here? We're dropping off. I don't know what I'm pressing. I'm crazy. Yeah, let's leave her flip up for now. We're gonna take both eggs and try to hatch both eggs. I like the fact that we got that nose. That's nice. We also need to make sure we put Manti back. Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to him first. To get the egg, then I'm able to take him out. I want the egg. It's my egg. Dude, this old man ballsy. He's telling me what to do. Somebody go get me my bat. Somebody get me my bat so I can swing on this old man. Who should we throw in the box right now? I don't need any preforms. Oops. Does it stay on that box? Yeah, no. It's an oops for sure. Oh. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Can't really complain there. Actually, calm down real quick. Up. Yeah, that's our third gym. How would you guys pronounce that? Aspire? Right? Aspire? No, don't be so tasty. Don't be so tasty. I always pronounced it as pear. Yeah, ass pear, essentially. Put all the basic ones on here. Let's become a basic ditch of berries. I need to get used to that. God damn it. Can't even let me get a foot in. The Asper berry looks like a double fruit plant. Yeah, I would argue some of these do look like double fruit plants. Maybe we'll kill them. Try it. Oh no. Oh, no. Excuse me. So I got actually a little fun story. I need to finish this thought. So I keep trying to send this message and I don't finish the thought. So I've been looking at trying to get new stuff to help upgrade the stream. I want to kind of say, obviously, but like sometimes people just rest. Don't try to improve. Excuse me. But what I really want, and what I've been saying for a while, what I've been saying for a while now is I want a better mic. This mic isn't too bad. Like, it is what it is. Solves and works. Solves the problem and works. That's what I'm trying to say. But, like, the way my desk and everything's set up, I don't know, could be better. I feel like it picks up stuff it shouldn't be picking up. I'd like it to be a little more clean. I'd like a better camera. The camera right now it's okay. It does the job. But like the hand camera we're using and we're going to be using on Sunday is going to be way better than this camera. And that's because it's my buddy's. My buddy was kind enough to allow me to use it. We used it on our last stream as well. We used it on our last pack opening stream, to be clear. So, like, I'd like to get a new camera. So, like, I've been looking up on stuff on, like, Cyber Week and just making sure. seeing what I can get, seeing what's affordable, what's not affordable. Maybe using it as just like a checklist. Okay, this is what I want for the future. Damn you. I can't believe you looked over. What are those two eggs? A Finone and a Happening. So like, my dad called me the other day, or I called my dad just to ask him a question real quick. We were talking about like streaming stuff. He's like, oh yeah, I got your Christmas gift. Don't. I'm just like, god damn it. Like, obviously it's related to streaming. I was like, well, I was gonna buy something. He's like, don't buy anything. I was like, god damn it. Like, okay, that's great, but damn it, that does not help me. And I needed it. That's what I want. And what I really want, and the whole point of me looking, especially for a new mic, is I want a buoy mic. I want to be able to move it. I want to be able to adjust. I want to have a cover on it. I want a nice, clean mic that I'm able to adjust and use however we need to. Even if I have to attach or build a pole into this desk for it to sit on, I would do that just so I can functionally move that wherever and make it so it's easier to hear me. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it. Really don't have to pay attention. We can kind of, like, my grandparents see me, got to go. Bye, Gator. See you in like 10 minutes when you come back. I was also talking about food the other day, and tonight actually. Talking about a potluck that I'm going to, and I have to make something for the potluck. Fresh milk. Oh, look all the side. I gotta make some quad baked potatoes tonight, or not tonight. Sorry. I gotta make them either Friday or Saturday, and that's just gonna be interesting. Man, I can skip some of these eggs close. And the quad baked potatoes are like one of my specialties. I like them a lot. They're easy, yet hard to make, if that makes sense. Like, they're an easy thing to fuck up. They're also an easy thing to make nasty. But when they're good, you know what I mean? Like, if you ever get like a twice baked potato where they actually deep fry it with just cheese and bacon inside, that's fine. It's great, usually. But like, I like using the actual potato. It kind of bugs me when they just don't use the rest of that. So like, I stuff it back up for potato. So like, so you cook the potato initially. You bake it, obviously. Hollow it out. Bacon, salt, pepper, garlic salt, a little bit of garlic salt, just a little more, garlic, green onion, cheese, and you just mix it all up. Smash that shit together. After you hollow out a skin, put all the skins on a cooking tray, salt them, bake them again, salt the inside to be clear. And I like putting a little bit of cheese in there after they come out, so they have a little layer of cheese in there. Just a small smidgen, doesn't need a lot. Make sure your potatoes are really mashed. Throw in some kind of meat. You could do bacon, sausage, kielbasa. I like throwing in a meat in there just so it has a little more to it. Make sure it's cooked, obviously. Mix it all up, nice and neat. Stuff that back in the potato. Bake that again, so you got your third bake right there. And then bring them out whenever, next 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much more you want to give them. Cheese the fuck out of them. Back in the oven for 5 minutes. You got quad baked potatoes. I'm not gonna lie though, it takes like 2 hours to do them. Especially, I do a batch. I'm doing almost an entire bag, just so I don't have to waste my time. And I can literally, to me, those are like the greatest thing on the planet. I can fucking pull out 2 of those potatoes in a normal day, throw them in the microwave, Fry up 2 eggs over easy with a runny yolk. Throw those on top of those quad baked potatoes and have that for breakfast. Boom, breakfast in 5 minutes. Fucking great. Glass of milk, maybe apple juice, maybe some orange juice, depending on what I got for the milk. But hey, to each their own. And bam, oh, good breakfast. Very good breakfast, actually. One of the better ones you can have. Better than having cereal. Do I eat cereal? Yeah. It's better than eating it. Tell you what. I avoided them the whole time and I still ran into them like an idiot. Alright, I was just going to go back up and down. This is actually what I'm about to do to hash these eggs real quick. It sucks because you can't get flame body on that until post game, unless somebody trades you something with flame body. So, it sucks. So what we're going to do is literally just go up and down this path real quick. We're going to go up and down it, and we are going to try to hash these 2 eggs so we can be more effective in our training and leveling another Pokemon. That's the best way I can say that. We're definitely going to do that. Also, while I have a quick moment, and while Nightbot is so kind to advertise for me, hey guys, did you know we're having a huge stream December 5th right here, twitch.tv/Elite4Stefan. Got myself, Mama Toaster at twitch.tv/Mama Toaster, Poffle at The Idiot Goons, and Doomstick, the birthday boy himself, all here Sunday, December 5th at 1 p.m. Mountain Time with a huge pack opening. I'm not just saying that. Literally, I have man, how many do I have? 32, 40, 56, 70. I have about 100 packs myself. Probably more like 78. We're not opening all of them for myself, but we have a lot of packs between everybody. Mama Toaster and Get in the Toaster, great friends of the channel. They sent me a little sneak peek. They might have the opening item of the stream, but that's also, god damn it, that's also really hard to say because I know Doom is bringing some lit items too. Like Doom's bringing some pretty rare things. Got confirmation that he's not bringing the birthday gift, which is that's fine. That it was his gift. He can do whatever he wants to do with it. He actually, if you didn't hear the other night, he swapped out the one I gave him for his collection that he had because the box he had was a little bit damaged. So, sweet. If that's what he wants to do, I don't give 2 hoots. His stuff, I gave it to him as a gift. So I'm quite curious to see what else he brings. Like I said, I know he's bringing 2 really lit items. One of them is I think it's a UPC. I think it's an ultra premium collection box for Celebration, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's exactly what he's bringing. He was also bringing one other thing, but that was the main one that's 9 your feet. Those actually went on sale today at Best Buy. Best Buy got a few, and I tried to get to it, and within like 2 minutes, they were already sold out. I had no chance. Shows me from being a responsible adult. And then also the Celebrations ETBs, the premium ETBs. I think it's premium ETB. Came was on the website today, and it just wasn't operating properly, or at least for me. We're gonna run through here real quick, grab some items. None of this is probably worth her time. Never mind, I lied. It was very worth the time. Oval stone? I was like, yeah, okay. Gonna make me fight everybody. I think the game's gonna make me fight everybody. I don't want to fight everybody. Oh, he's got Gyarados on the back of his jacket? That's pretty dope. That looks good, actually. That jacket, the animation is really good. I gotta give him credit on that. That was clean. Disarming voice? How dare you? Roughneck Kirby? Is he gonna suck me up and eat me? Does anyone have an answer? I'm scared. Revive? Oh, we can avoid you. So we're gonna do that. You know. Ooh, shit. I really don't want to fight everybody. There's no need. We can come back. We can use this as a training thing later. Yes. I don't even know if there's a benefit going through this tower, to tell you the truth. I know Spirit Tomb is based on the underground, which we should probably do more underground stuff. But I want to at least get one more gym. So we're going to make it to the next city. We're going to get that gym badge on a minimum. And then I think we might go venture into the underground. We also get Fly in Veilstone City, if I'm not mistaken, right? Can anyone confirm or deny that? Bonk. Bonkity bonk bonk. So I missed everyone here. Most everyone here. Bottle of calcium. I was like, I know there's something there. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Starling. You know what? I think what's really gonna suck for us is the fact that I end up playing at night. So we're gonna get most of the same encounters since encounters are based on time. I don't know. Well, good thing we were planning and trying to do an early stream. Next week. Oh my god. And this weekend. God. There's so much going on. My tiny little child brain can't keep up. Hey, Elite47, how was your night last night? Heard you were out late making tacos for first responders and local medical staff. Hope it went well feeding Colorado. Jesus fucking Christ. My night was perfectly fine. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to that. First responders. Did I save a puppy too? I don't know. Toaster was there filming it all? I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, remember, didn't we agree that honesty was the best thing? Isn't that way agreed upon? Almost just like rolled off. I thought we agreed honesty was the best policy. I don't need to make up some story about a dog falling down a well or anything like that. My casual wit and charm will help bring this inside. I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. I want to be like my casual. God damn, I can't even speak. I did not agree to anything. Uh-huh. Can't wait for you to eat tacos. Maybe your tacos have onions in them. You never know. Joking. He is allergic to onions. That would not be cool. That would be a dick move. I just want that to be clear. Even as some kind of prank, it would be the coolest goddamn prank there is. Do not encourage somebody poisoning someone in any way, shape, or form. I do not condone or agree upon it. Now, with that being said, eat my tacos, bastard. My tacos are delicious. Man, honestly, driving a car for work isn't too bad. But when it's early and lack of sleep, which it's my own fault, I'll fully admit that, because I'm staying up, and I don't want to say doing stupid things, because it's definitely not the case. Just the unwillingness to actually want to go to bed. Let's phrase it that way. I think that's a good way to phrase that. Can we fight you? TM, something like that. Yeah, nice. So like, I went to bed super late last night. I still woke up at 6 a.m. Did my normal thing. Just, yeah. It's just rough sometimes. My eyes were so heavy while I was driving. I had to drive out to Wellington, which is about an hour and a half away from where I'm at. Almost 2 hours. So that was interesting. I don't know what I did now. I should use bite. Shoes razor. Oh, no. Wow, alright. Sucker punch. What kind of crab is that? Yeah, some drives are just bad. Oh shit. Everything's still on my desk. It did shake, but you are still there. That's what matters most. Did not fall off because of my stupid ass not being able to see. No. Excuse me. Meditate. Did he just palm that out? Did I see that right? Did this motherfucker just palm out his ball? He did, right? He just... Yeah. Yeah, my hand's dirty. I need to just stop yawning. But I hate Red Bull and stuff, but maybe I need to actually start, maybe I need to start using things. When are we shiny hunting the new? Actually, the vote hasn't happened for which of the 3 that we'll be doing. Remember, it was an elimination vote, and then it was going to be who, and then you guys kept voting equally, so we added 2. So it's the Doof, Shinks, and oh my god, who was the other one? I think it was Starling. You guys will vote upon that when we get closer, and we'll be doing that at Endgame. Or right before Endgame. I'm quite excited. Unless somebody overwrites that with channel points, dictates your shiny. This plate. That doesn't make sense. Cricket that? Come on. You tune. It's also free evolution. I don't think that brain is just... I'm that old school commercial with the egg on the table. This is your brain on drugs. Hit with a frying pan. And shame on you. Shame. Man, I need to get some good rest. I'll get it this weekend. Yeah, definitely good. Probably Saturday. It is my buddy's birthday earlier in the day. We did a potluck for him, but afterwards, I have some other plans we'll be taking care of. I'll be doing, for sure, and then I'm gonna crash probably Saturday. Crash hard if I had to guess. Yeah, if I had to guess, I'm gonna. No, you won't. No, I won't. What? Ugh, the worst. Ooh, Abra. I forgot about that. No, I won't. Abra. Alakazam. No. Fuck. Won't rest? I don't know. I never do. Never get enough sleep. I never do the little things I should probably do. And I never sleep enough. My dumbass wakes up at 6 a.m. regardless of what time I go to bed. To bed at 2 last night. Roughly 2. It was like a little after 2, I think. Swap. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh, it's a... Yeah, I didn't realize there were 2. So I heard the double time. Okay, Monferno and a Calamia. Through the shiny Marfernape and Alexia. I raise y'alls with 9. I think we're gonna cut the stream off like the next 15. We're gonna be together, but I'm having trouble staying awake, and I don't want to fall asleep on stream. Jesus, I need to get some sleep. Allow me to get ready for this weekend as well. So we'll take advantage of that. Wow, horrible stuff. Jesus. I wonder. Actually, Toaster, are you still here? Why didn't Mama stream tonight? Really? Really? When Goku... Oh, I invite. I was gonna think about it. I wonder why Mama does this too. Are you going to leave the shiny counter up forever? It's going to be up until we beat the game. This is just a reminder of how long it took. Dude, this is the first time I've ever done a shiny in a main series game. I'm going to enjoy it for a tiny bit. She wasn't feeling well. She had a bad headache. Tell her I'm sorry. I hope she feels better. There it goes. Wow, fair. Yeah. We'll just get any kind of him. Yeah, dude, that's why I'm so happy about it. Like, you saw it. You were here. Ironically, man, 5 damage and that's all good, really. ironically, like I was really surprised. I was looking over the analytics of that video. The video literally peaked exactly when I got the shiny on the video, which is fine. But like, how does that happen? Like, how did everyone know to be there at that exact moment? It literally peaked at like 16, 17 people. And then as soon as I got that, within the next like 2 minutes, we lost like half those people. I laughed my ass off when I looked at those analytics. I'm like, how does that happen? How did they know? They all tuned in. They tuned in within the last like 5 minutes of that moment, essentially. So it was like, damn, they were here for like 6 minutes. They happened to see it and they were gone. And how did they know? How did they know? Oh. Okay. You're evolving kind of early, aren't you? Metachlorian counts rose up. We got a Star Wars reference. Trying to remember what reviewer or what artist I saw. They were just complaining. They're like, he uses metachlorians as an escape route for everything. Thought it was funny. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, I don't know if I embrace that one. Maybe I just need to hear it more. Damn, Daniel. Oh, training. Oh, we don't want to sprinkle water on something that already has plenty of it on it. Damn, Daniel, you got a new video? By meteorites? Really? If you didn't know these stones right here, or these meteorites, oh, I'm glad to talk to you. Good day. Damn, Daniel. They transform Deoxys' form in this game. This is actually how you get like speed form, strength form, and all that nonsense. Metronome shop, style shop. Style shop storage? What? What? Okay, just... to be Game Corner, right? They're really cutting down on all the gambling. Welcome, Metronome Style Shop. You can choose what outfit to achieve perfect victory or perfect look. Oh wait, I said Eevee. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a tick. $98,000? Are you kidding me? $98,000. What would you say if I only had one blister of Shining Fates for Sunday? If that's what you want to bring, I don't care, man. Whatever you want. I'm never gonna be like, hey, dude, you said you didn't say anything. I asked if you guys wanted to join. You said yes, and whatever you're kind enough and wanting to bring, that's what you're gonna bring. Are you just seeing what kind of rise you can get out of me, or what? Because pop quiz hot shot, it's not gonna happen. I don't care. Whatever you bring, man. We've already been thinking about the order, and we think we kind of mentioned it the other day. I don't know if you were here for that. I know me and Toaster talked about it, but we think order-wise, to give Hideaki a little bit of a break as soon as getting off work, that I know exactly what you're doing. That you open first, and then you can probably head home from there and just do whatever you want to do. Let Doom open second, even though it's his birthday. I want him to go last, but at the same time, he doesn't want to wait that long with the hours he works and stuff. We all know that, right? And I think he would agree with that. So we'll let him open second, we'll do the Toaster family third, and then I'll go last. I initially said do Doom last, but again, Toaster brought up a very good point of his hours. What if I brought my birthday suit for Doom? To be perfectly blunt, I don't think he'd be okay with it. I don't remember. I thought that was a weather institute. Am I thinking of something else? Pokemon Center 2000s? Did I come in here? Not Cornet. Wait, what? Chick is crazy. Because what if Bobby brought her birthday suit? I guess it's on you guys. Like, I don't know. I was just trying to eat some Mexican food, hang out with a couple friends, and open some card packs. If you want to bring your birthday suit, that's on you. It's like asking if I just like pulled out my dick and was like, ah, look at it. Look at my dick. Stepping. At least wear shorts. Alright, sorry. My nuts are gonna hang out though. I genuinely do not care about it. Bring as much or as little as you want. And that includes on yourself. We wouldn't just be pulling anything out. Yeah, I know. You'd probably sit there for a second and be like, hold on, hold on, hold on. You're about to look at my dick. Hold on. Here's my dick. I get you. I 100% get you. It's not my cup of tea. Oh, I had 3 nuggets? I need to sell one at a time. Only 500. Alright. Let's go check out the rest of the store real quick and see what we got. Poké Chill. You're gonna do that? Alright. We're gonna hold off on that. What else we got? Oh, that's all the X attacks. What do we got over here? Moves. What's recommended? action counter. I probably should talk to those two. Whatever. Oh, sweet bulldozer, you trying to ball swipe. Thank you. That'll help with our hunt. Rest, protect, safeguard, reflect, light screen, substitute, endure, workup. Swords dance, double team, flash. Bobby will bring surprise me. Am I right? Get in the toaster. Ooh, we got more. Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Gyro Ball, Giga Impact, Hyper Beam. Buy a Flamethrower and a Thunderbolt. Both those are really good. Help any run, legitly. Do I need them for my statue placement? Ooh, surprised me. It's quite a surprise. You think about how little it is? Is that the surprise? I got you. Oh, no, wait. No. There's one more floor. We're not done. I just zoned out. I'll take a free item. Maybe nothing is a little about surprise me. The Wii Piquito? No Wii Piquito? Wii Piquito? No? Grande Piquito! Definitely not. Dude. Looking at his dick? No. I really hope not. We might have to set some boundaries as friends. I think the boundaries were pretty clear. I thought we didn't have to talk about it, but apparently we do. Grande Piquito? Mucho grande. It's my team. We're so close to hashing. Hash these bastards real quick. Jesus. No, this is something Bobby's not awful. Oh. Wow. happening? Oh. Alright, we need something to increase its friendship faster. New nickname. I kind of want to keep it on the team, but we need to doing our training thing. That's what we said we were going to do. We're going to do it. I guess I'll start with gassing. Alright, Pawful. Let's see what you got. Is that a Thanos glove or a Gimp mask? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. I can't even respond. I don't even know how to respond to that. If you weren't watching, I don't know how I'd put that into words. Just straight up asking. Is that a Gimp mask? It's a giant, what I think it is? Alright. Super giant, 30 pounds. What the hell are you doing? What the hell? Dude, what the fuck? Why do you need that? Why is that an option? Why is that a thing? I'm not reading that out loud anymore. But like, why is that a thing? Like, no one can feasibly take that. Wow. Alright, let's see how close it is to hatching. Done the same close to hatching? Nah, we're good. Alright, jump. Would definitely be a surprise. I mean, like, I guess. Sure. It's not really a surprise though now that I know it's coming. Hi-oh. But like, you've already kind of like revealed it, so it's not really a surprise, is it? This room. Am I wrong? I'm gonna grab a drink. We are gonna finish this gym, like I said. He palms that ball out. It's so goddamn weird. Palms a ball out like that. It is the fucking weirdest shit ever. It's like he's a 10-year-old trying to reinvent the goddamn wheel. Oh, no reason in the juice. Oh, it does that too. Added surprise. It's not really a surprise. It's being like, hey man, I got this cake. It's for Billy over here. Might help me out with it. Then a couple days later, same kind of thing. Man, we still got Billy's cake. You want to help me with it? Ha! It's in your face. Right, added surprise. Ugh. If you don't get it done, it's your own damn fault. You mean fault? No. It said vault. Actually, no, I needed that. I did that too early. Now, not good. Boom pow surprise. All up in your eyes. Damn, that's pretty far. That's how far. Automon. Yeah, but does that cake shoot sperm like you? I want that over my apartment, bro. Disgusting. Just palm that shit out. It's so weird. It's almost as weird as them wanting to bring over a 30-pound rubber dick to my house. It's super weird. Here, Gator came in at the wrong time, my friend. Sorry to hear that. Don't poison. Papa wants to bring a 30-pound rubber dick to my house. And that's me sugarcoating it. Yeah, I don't know. Tag him. Ask him. Ask him why he thinks that will be fun on a day we're opening Pokemon cards. So you know what? You know what these guys need in their life? A big rubber dick. I'm gonna be the one to bring it to them. It feels right. It feels right. Big rubber dick. It's not an exaggeration either. It'll open something. What? Someone's legs? keep forgetting that I put him back to watch this night preview instead. I should train Waltz too. Waltz will be a good learning carry with us. Hit you with that intimidate. Doom will be surprised. He might leave. And I say that knowing him, he would probably leave. He would see that and be like, what the fuck did you invite me to? And leave. And that's not a joke. That is straight up what he will fucking do. I've been dropped off because of getting a shiny. You're telling me you guys bringing a big rubber dick and playing with him like that when he's not that type of person, you think that's going to be funny? You think that's really going to work out how you think it's going to work out? I just want to be clear on this. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. God damn it. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. I don't know. Show up to my birthday stream with the big rubber dick. It might be funny. Depending on what kind of context you bring it with. And that's me finding like fart jokes and stupid shit like that funny. Do it to somebody that doesn't find it funny? Rough. Poffle, are you seriously only thinking about bringing one box or one thing? Because that's fine. I just want to know what the plan for. Oh, wow, okay. Just got a message from All Me No Go Plus. I got you, my brother. I should be able to swing that. Let me double check. Should be good. Is there... Because I obviously can't respond real quick. I'm trying to avoid responding to those kinds of messages while I'm on. If you're still here. And please just send it as a message. When would you get that back? Let's go fight everybody. Just get out of my way. Leave, go heal, come right back, finish the jump. And Goku, you are a shiny god. Fuck. I am playing like a fucking loser. I'm not even thinking about health, I'm just kind of zoning out and talking to other people. I'm just like, whatevs. No problem. Yeah. Stop leering at me. Stop being rude. Bastards. Just staring at me like you're leering. Why would you leer at me like that? Honestly, who does that? Who throws a shoe? Austin Powers, Kano? That's really funny. We're gonna curse. Just like, yeah, we're good, yes. Get out of here. Just, kill them all. Kill them all, very good. Probably gonna evolve into Star Raptor. And that's fine. Absolutely. Cool. I'm so excited for Sunday. So many packs to open. So little time. And I don't think I'm going to be able to open them all. Like I said, I think I'm going to save mine into 2 sets. You want me to be in charge of any more surprises on Sunday? Whatever you want, man. Awful, you do you. I judge nobody. If you want to come over and do that, we're probably going to lose to Birthday Boy. But hey, do you, man. Will I judge you a little bit afterwards? Yeah. Just a little bit. But hey, you brought a 30-pound rubber dildo to my house, or a rubber dick to my house. I'm going to judge a little bit at that point. Especially when I don't want to touch that. I don't want it near me. I hear there's more than surprise me. I hear there's more than surprise me. Oh. You guys are difficult. Why are you guys being difficult? There's a whole treasure trove. Alright. So, what it sounds like to me is you are 100% willing just to make things super awkward. For no reason. Okay? Again, do you. Don't judge anybody one way or another. You want to come in your birthday suit? Come in your birthday suit. But you will not be on my stream. Period. The end. I'll tell you that. It's against terms of service, man. Right. Trying to get me demonetized? You're trying to get me to lose my channel? Is that your goal? Is that what you want? Curious. I know you're probably playing around, but still, fuck. okay, I'll be there with a lot to unpack. Promise there will be a lot to unpack. Oh, appreciate it. Bring whatever you want, man. Again, if you want to bring 3 things, bring 3 things. I genuinely do not care. Bring 1 thing. Just whatever you want to bring, dude. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being a friend. I appreciate you supporting the channel and wanting to do this with everybody. I think it's kind of cool that we're all getting together. We're all supporting each other. We're supporting our friend for his birthday by opening up packs and stuff that we all love. It's going to be fun. And it gives, I think the order that we set up gives everyone an opportunity to be here as much as they want or as little as they want. And it gives you guys the opportunity to bolt out if you need to early, because it sounded like you guys were going to be busy. Maylene. Pleasure to meet you. Maylene. Don't really know what it means to be strong or how to get to a gym leader. But I will do my best. I take battling very seriously whenever you're ready. Okay, okay. I got my target tins today. If you were joined late, I ended up getting my Eevee and Eternus target tins. The whole reason I got overdrafted is because of these. Stupid target. Dumbass motherfucking target. Ugh. Really wish I got that UPC today. That would have been awesome. I did get offered. Oops. That's an awkward sit. I did get offered a good deal on some Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes for Evolving Skies. I'm kind of tempted. I need more money. I wanted to spend money. I need to stop doing that. And if anything, I kind of want to get a Evolving Skies booster box, which would be a tiny bit more, but I think I end up getting more packs overall for sure. But I think that Elite Trainer box, like, there's special stuff in there. It's a tough decision. It's a very tough decision. But again, I also need to be smart with my money, so okay, fine. I just need to be careful. So you make good decisions. Also, I need to get some Christmas gifts for a few people, so I should probably do that. I wish I got my worth bonus before the holidays. That would be awesome. Instead, I'm going to get it right after the holidays, which is going to kind of suck. Lucario! Lucario's a beast. We might have to add him to the team eventually. I'm gonna go practice my editing. Bye. Alright, Gator. Have a good one, man. When you're done with your first editing project, remember, I want to see it. Even if it's just in the Discord, I want to see it. Oh, rattle. Damn, no damage? Yeah, we should have just swapped in Rengoku. Yeah, it was dumb. Rengoku. Can anyone that wasn't here for the last few streams tell me why I named my monkey Rengoku, or where it is named from? I'll take either answer. Even if you were here, let's see if you guys remember. I'm curious. Rengoku landed a critical wishing to be praised. Let me praise you. You did a wonderful job, Rengoku. Ghastly Experiment 2. $3,800. Oh man, I'm the best. Gym badge number 3. Thank you. Hobble badge. Now we can use fly. Got stickers from her. We still need to go defeat Team Galactic and get the key to the storage shed so we can get fly. If I'm not mistaken. You left when I walked up, and now you're back when I was leaving. Got my Pokédex, Team Galactic. What about inflatable hot tub in the background for those not packs? This is the background. There's no room for an inflatable hot tub in my apartment now. It is not against terms of service, you are correct. But this right here is the backdrop. My camera's starting to lag. I just saw that. Let me reactivate it real quick. Well, actually, we're gonna end the stream, so I'll fix it right after we end the stream. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I really do appreciate your support. Can't say it enough. I say it every stream. I say it at the end of every stream, at the beginning of every stream, in the middle of the stream. You guys mean a lot, and you guys really help make it great, so thank you. Please check me out on my socials. Please check out my friends. Poffle, representing the Idiot Goons. Mama Toaster, representing herself on Twitch. Caffeinated by on Twitter for herself. You got the Idiot Goons. At the Idiot Goons on all social platforms, and at Poffle. Check them out for sure. We will all be together on Sunday for a big, giant, massive stream with giant pack openings. Please be here. That's going to be a lot of fun. We also... Man, the lag is going to kill me on that camera. It bugs the shit out of me. I also most likely will not be streaming on Saturday now. I had prior plans. Thought I had enough time to cook and to get everything done for the potluck, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So I'm going to say right now, I am not... I'm going to fix this right now. I'm going to say, as of right now, I will not be streaming Saturday. I'd rather say it to be safe. And then if I do get on, I get on. That's even better. You know what I mean? There we go. I don't know why I hate this camera sometimes. So that will definitely be the gameplay there. And then, like, right before I do get off, I do want to show you guys a little something. I've been talking about it for months. I need this shit, and I'm excited. Damn, did it just lag again? Or freeze? What the fuck, man? Out of date, Poffle. Prior plans. You guys are horrible. Like I said in Discord, I can tell you guys I have a doctor's appointment and you're going to tell me it's not a date or have fun on my date. Hey, I'm going to go get elective surgery. You'll have fun on your date. Hey man, do you mind picking me up from the hospital? I had LASIK. Have fun on your date. That's what it feels like at this point. You guys are killing me. Not a date. There it goes. Killing me, Smalls. But other than that, I think that's everything. Yeah. So it might not be on Saturday. It'll be on Friday night for sure. Saturday, I'm not quite sure. I need to figure everything out. And I need to prep for Sunday. So honestly, the best thing for me might be not streaming Saturday at all, so I can get the entire layout, setup, camera, mic, card opening area set up, taken care of as best I can. But again, I will keep you guys posted. Please look at the Discord. Keep an eye out. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. Be safe, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Deuces.